Extraordinary Healthy Living. I'm glad to be here with you today. This channel covers all 5 health components that complete wellness, which will make you extraordinary healthy living. If you need some ideas for each of the 5 components of health to make wellness, this channel is for you. Hit like, subscribe, and get notified. The 5 components that complete the 5 health components that complete wellness in no order. 1, 5, 1 one is physical health. Second is emotional health. Third is social health. Fourth is mental health. And 5th is spiritual health. Today is a patriotic theme since, well, I live in the USA, and we in the USA just celebrated the 4th of July about 2 weeks ago. If you have any theme ideas, make suggestions in the comments. For your emotional health ideas today, it's all about USA patriotic music. And wherever you live, you can look at some of your patriotic music for your country. The national anthem for the United States of America is the Star Spangled Banner. When I use this music, I use the instrumental version because there are so many artists and I don't know the original. So if you would like that more information, I will try to do some research for you and respond to your comments. There are so many beautiful arrangements made, sung by and played for the national anthem, Star Spangled Banner. It is mostly beautiful to me because of the words, the bombs bursting in air, and the flag was still there. So with that, we're going to go on to the next song that brings joy. And that is God Bless the USA by Lee Greenwood. Another song that I found, this is Let Freedom Ring. It is her version of Tis My Country, 'Tis of Thee. It is a beautiful arrangement, and if you you should take the time to go listen to it. It is well done. The artist of that song is Martina McBride. The last song I like to mention is Born in the USA by Bruce Springsteen. The main reason for choosing that particular song is because the exercise I will show you later on in this video are themed volleyball. And volleyball was born in the USA. A little history on the subject of volleyball. William G. Morgan invented volleyball on February 9th, 1896 in Massachusetts. The original name of volleyball is Mintonet. The idea came from tennis, but with a taller, higher net and a larger ball, but needed to be able, the volleyball needed to be able to make it over the net and come back without too much weight to the ball. For more information on volleyball, I will leave the information, the website, in the description. And that's all for now of emotional health. Now to... All right, let's go. Physical health volleyball theme. Let's get started with our warm-up. We're going to start with our head to our toes. And let's get started with circles with our head. And we're going to rotate around with our head. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. No other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now, let's rotate our arms to the front. Ready? 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5. Now to the back. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And a couple more. And one more. Because I counted wrong. Now, let's twist with our elbows side to side with our elbows bent 10 times. Now we're going to, with our elbows still bent, we're going to bounce and then straighten our arms and bounce. So bounce and then straighten our arms. We'll do that 10 times. And here we go. This is, I like to call this like a breaststroke because it kind of reminds me of that breaststroke. Now we're going to do a leg rotation, and we're going to go to the front. 5, and now to the back. Rotate your leg to the back. Same leg. 5 times. Now switching legs, and we're going to rotate to the front. And 5. And now to the back. 5 times. Now, after this, we're going to do toe raise up and lean back on your heel. Ready? Up on your toes, lean back on your heel, and up like a rocking motion. We'll do this 10 times. And then after this warm-up stretch, we're going to jog in place for 10 seconds. Okay, are you ready? Start jogging. 10 seconds. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And our next exercise is jumping jacks. The first 5 will be low impact, and the next 5 will be high impact. High impact. Now we're going to do a stretch up with our arms and jump, and to the lunge to the side and then jump. Ready? So it's jump and then to the side, jump, back to center and jump. We're doing, and then the other side and back to center. It's like you're blocking the ball coming over the volleyball net. And we're doing 10 sets of these. Doing great, everybody. Keep up the good work. Good job. Only a few more. Now we're going to do a setting practice. We're going to keep our body straight, but we're going to squat down. And we're going to do a stretch out with our hands like we're setting the ball. And we're going to lunge to the side and back and side and back to the center, and then lunge to the side with our arms stretched out on each time we go to the lunge to the side. Now you can go squat lower if you're working harder today, or you can stay like I am. Since I have bad knees, I'm kind of lunging but not squatting as low. So now we're going to do some wall push-ups. My hands are together because I am going on a post. You can do this on a wall. And if it's easier for you, we're going to do arm width length where you're standing and feet apart, shoulder width apart, and you're going to fall into the wall or post in my case, and you push away like you're doing a push-up, and then you push away when you straighten your arms. And we're doing 10. Good job, everybody. Only a few more. Now let's get ready to do our stretches. Let's stretch our head first. Grab a hold of your head and stretch your neck for 10 seconds. And hold. And switch for 10 seconds on the other side. Hold, stretch your neck. Now we're going to do an arm stretch where you pull your arm straight across your chest and count to 10. with your other hand supporting the arm. Now the other arm, you stretch, and the other arm is supporting your outstretched arm. And that now we're going to go overhead, touch your back with your hand, with your elbow bent, and the other hand is touching your elbow, and hold for 10 seconds. Now we're going to switch arms. We're going to go overhead, touch your back, and supporting hand on your elbow. Holding for 10. Now we're going to do a little bit further apart with your feet, and you're going to go overhead with one arm and reach to the other side, stretching out your torso for 10 seconds. Now the other side, and hold for 10. And now we're going to lunge and reach. Lunge. You can reach down to the ground or rest it on your leg with the other arm, and hold for 10 seconds. Now to the other side. Again, you can straight down to the ground or rest it on your leg with your other arm. Get a nice stretch in your legs. Now you're going to put one leg out in front of you and point your toe up, and you're going to reach down to your toes or as far as you can go. And hold for 10 seconds. Now to the other side. And reach down and touch your toes if you can, or go as far as you can go. And hold for 10 seconds. Now inhale up, exhale down, and reach down to your toes or as far as you can go. Hold for 10 seconds. Now inhale up, exhale down. Good job, everybody. Pat yourself on the back and high five. One great social health idea is gathering, like they do on the 4th of July. There are many ways to gather. There are the typical everybody comes to a home or a park or a location, and the best way to get people to come is food. And then they usually chat and reminisce and laugh, hopefully a good time. And then you can actually go to a location together as a family, or meet people, or just say hi. Is going to see the fireworks is one of them. Or you can watch them on TV, depending on what you prefer. But watching together is a beautiful thing. I know that fireworks can be hard for some, for whatever reason it is. I pray that we all are able to be able to see the reason behind fireworks. It's not just the beauty of the lighting up the sky, or for the noise of reminder of the bombs bursting in air and the flag was still there, because that's where the freedom rings in. So it's not like a side note. Let us all remember the words. If you don't know it, I'm going to go over it, of the United States of America national anthem, the Star Spangled Banner, is in the part of the song. It says, "The bombs bursting in air." and it gave through the night that the flag was still there. That represents the freedom. And though some may see firework noise as a scary reminder of being in war, especially those that actually were in war, reminds them of death and scary things. I pray that it won't be scary, that they'll be able to get over that horrible thing and realize maybe they just have to watch it on the TV with no sound and see the beauty behind it, because we're celebrating freedom from the fight that was given by the soldiers. And if you are alone, I pray that you won't be, and that some way, somehow, you'll receive joy of having the comfort of gathering, or people coming to visit you, or you one way or another. Because we need each other. There is something that we all can learn from each of us. For some mental health ideas, our thinking power, I got some riddles for you from weareteachers.com website. The article is called 50 Hilarious 4th of July Jokes That Are Sure to Go Off with a Bang. And I only just did like 7. The first one is, who has to work on the 4th of July? I'll give you a hint in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fireworks! Number 2, which flag is the most highly rated? Your hint: it's the American flag. It has 50 stars. Number 3, what was the wildest war in the Revolution? I'm sorry. I meant, what was the wildest battle in the Revolutionary War? I'll give you a hint. The Battle of Bunker's Hill. What did Luke Skywalker say on the 4th of July? Here's your hint. May the 4th be with you. I know some of you have heard that before on May 4th as well. Okay, number 5. Number 5 is, what did the lightning say to the firework? Here's your hint. You stole my thunder. Number 6. What do you get if you cross a Stegosaurus with a firework. Dynamite. Alright, I saved the best for last. Why are there no knock-knock jokes about America? Because freedom rings. Last but definitely not least is spiritual health ideas. Give thanks for all your blessings, and then also take it all in, ponder for a minute. One thing that is truly beautiful, that the United States of America stands for a melting pot of all religions, nationalities, and backgrounds. With that, remember to put God first, and mostly remember that you are extraordinary. Until next time.